Oh, hello. Hi. Thank you for all the new subscribers and back to New Vegas we go. So, what was I up to last time? I can barely remember anything of the last time. Well, maybe it was completely inconsequential. So, apparently I am to intercept the great Khans at Boulder City. Yes, some of it comes back to me now. I remember being at this gas station. I don't remember visiting it, but no matter. Everything's probably very well and fine and great and truly beautiful. What's that? It's Helios. No, what it is? Is it Helios? I have no idea. Maybe it is Helios. It says Helios here. I'm supposed to go there, am I? Can I avoid going there? Probably. The Great Khans at Boulder City. Okay, I think it's this way. Hey, there are enemies here. Ants. Ants, it seems. Let's hope they don't kill me. That would be mighty displeasant, you know, to be killed. Also, there is someone up ahead. Who might they be? Also, what's that? Yes. Oh, you can have a guitar in this game as well. Hello.
Howdy there, partner. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Is this some kind of a blues musician or a country musician?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Not as of yet.
Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
Is this guy's father the mysterious stranger who comes with the gun and, you know, kills those people bothering you? Is this guy's father the mysterious stranger?
So long, friend.
Oh well, maybe he'll find a job in a casino at some point or something. He seems like that kind of character that who finds their place later on. If they survive, that is. Now, where was I going? Wait, where's the map? The map. Oh, there. Boulder City and trading post. Wonder if I should visit the trading post first. If the quest is to intercept the great cars. Intercept sounds like it involves some use of force, possibly. I rarely walk along the roads in these games, Fallout games. I usually wind up anywhere but the road. Because you're out in the open if you're on the road, although in the middle of a desert, like a area like that. You can't hide really that well, can you? Oh, is that the trading post out there? Okay, something's ablaze, something's burning. Then there's the NCR flag. Okay, anything special? No. Okay, that one. What was that thing out there? Was it an enemy? Hopefully not. Oh, nothing special. Okay, what's she staring at? There's nothing there.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you? Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop. Have a look.
Okie doke. What do you have? Water gun and some ammo. Good to know. And I believe I have nothing interesting to sell to you. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. That one, yes. That's a kind of a mean thing to call this place the dump.
Bye.
Oh, so this is your father, and that other guy's probably just the lookout. Are they?
Hey.
This is a potential companion, is she not?
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Four answers. Every single answer fits. Technically, Good Springs, I think, is the most reasonable answer.
I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You're just begging the question, aren't you?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way.
I agree.
But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm going. I just need to kill somebody. Well, technically I could say this, I'm going to see an old friend, but I don't think I'm really in that friendly with the guy I'm going to kill. So what should I tell this person? Maybe this.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Can I come back later to her and, like, have her as a companion later on?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world, looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Yeah, I can talk to her later. Yes.
You can always
Great.
change your mind. See you around.
Wonderful. You see, I have Eddie here. I like Eddie. He's still asleep. He's still asleep. Oh.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing. Let me see what I can do.
The same things. Wait. I mean, but they do have separate inventories, though.
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location. When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim. Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting.
Strange way to end a conversation. What else is here?
Hey, you a merc? 'Cause you don't look... Sure do. Lots of folk been coming out east, sorting... Times are tough back home. Too many people...
Why would I ask that?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge. It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the... I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before...
Oh, that's nasty.
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that? So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gunrunner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives. Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass. Sure, no problem.
Oh, what was it that you have? Not a helmet. I don't need one right now. And it's in worse condition than my own. Nope. Can't say. Service rifle forged receiver. Oh, these are the some type of gun mods, I think. Very confusing. Not necessary right now. What else can I find here? Anything here? No. A bed. I have a little sleep.
Hello? You been to the strip? Last time I had R&R. Who says the house always wins?
Nothing. 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 Anywhere. Nowhere. I like your bar though. Even your bottles are emptier. No. I don't wanna steal from you guys. Oh, what was it that I was actually supposed to do? Boulder City accepted. Apparently that's where I need to go, so that is where I will go. Sure. It's relatively quiet out here, which is a positive thing in its entirety. Oh, that's the memorial thing I shouldn't shoot at, or that guy gets angry at me. I think I saw it in someone else's video. Now, why would there be a boarded up train station right here? There has got to be something interesting here. Oh no. Wait, what? Where was you, Eddie, my friend? Oh, why did I reload? Oh, I didn't even discharge the gun. Oh, D. Oh. No, D. Okay, so it's the ED at the back. Declarat. No, no. No. Where's the point? Can I get some brackets, please? Wonderful. A lot better than nothing. What was it now? Supplied 3 out of 8. Ah. Not taking this pipe. Anything else I can loot here? Yeah, I will. Can I or can I not climb this? I surely can. Sure I can. Yes. Up at the rafters, but there is nothing here that I can see as being worthy of anything. Now I fell off. God, I thought I forgot something. Strange, I didn't notice that door out there before. Oh no. There's nothing here. This is empty. Everything's empty. This village is all dead. Is there really nothing here? Now why would you have a village this empty and dead? Very, very dead. Oh, a hat. Nice. Heavy and low value. I'll take it anyway. Oh, should I take this message to someone? No, I can't. It's just stays here. Fine, I'll let it be. Let it be. Is what I'll do. For a moment there, I thought someone went postal. And they did, I guess. The Legion, that is.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Oh.
Shoot. It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure... Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
So it was blown up on purpose. Nice.
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas. It's probably just a political thing, you know. They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
Now I have no idea if this guy wants to negotiate or should I just try to do something nasty to those people. Although the last point, as far as I know, it is not technically speaking true. They do not have it, from what I've read. Well, this ain't technically a lie. I may be able to. I don't know if I am.
I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... All right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Wait, what? Should I, Oh, I should go here. First and foremost, I'll just go in and see what happens. Boulder City, you say?
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Me neither. Oh, I didn't mean to steal from you.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Like I've heard that before.
Beats going up against the Legion.
I believe you.
Never gone up against Great Khans.
Never gone up against...
Oh, fuck. So, do I have intercept? It's interesting. Also, find the men who tried to kill you. I have no idea why these cons would have anything to do with it. Also, the hostages probably aren't this far from the front lines, but I just need to see if there's anything here worth looting. I don't really care one way or the other. Hey, wait, there is somebody there. And it is some kind of a con person. True police stories, nice. Is it like a magazine or... No weight value to any... It is a magazine, yes. I'm gonna use it right now. I saw another door down this way. Let's see now. Yeah, I knew it was worthwhile coming here. I have already looted very much. Well, not very much, but some, and some is better than none. Wonderful, two-deful, three-deful. Oh, was I supposed to sneak somewhere? To try and save some people. Is it this way? Are they inside that building? Maybe, perhaps. Oh, I'ma try to sneak and see what I'll run and hopefully not into. I have really no idea which building I'm supposed to go into and through which door. I know there's a guy on top of this building. It said detected, did it not? Yes, I'm being detected. This is horrible. Maybe I shouldn't go there. That is a hostage, is it not? How do I do? How do I deal with this situation? I think I could conceivably see myself using some type of... Hey, yeah, I have this one. I wonder if it's sufficient for this situation. Okay, let's see now.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Had enough?
And I was hoping it might work.
Damn! Had enough?
Also, how did she notice me the first time? Come on.
No!
What if there is a better way?
What do you think?
Yeah. That seems to have worked.
Man, I thought I was dead.
You probably still will be. Oh wait, how does this work? Also, don't shoot at Eddie. Eddie is completely fine. Please stop. Ah. So far, so good. Is that everyone? No more than that. And you are still alive. Wonderful. And you do too probably got out of here alive. Yes. Also, now these people hate me. What a pity. Hey, I can lockpick something. Great. It's just the back door. Good. Your armor sucks. No wonder you're dead. Was that it? What else was there to do? Also, apparently the shotgun surgeon perk is very useful. Because I didn't get almost any damage. Wasn't that damaged? Perhaps now I'm not that damaged goods. Ah, nothing smart to say. How would a store have like a display window like this? There are no visible doors on the inside, and if you have panes of glass like this, maybe I'm overanalyzing this. Was there anything else I was... Oh wait, there's another door I did not visit. Hideout. Are they gonna kill me if I go here? Oh, probably.
Had enough?
Oh, was I supposed to negotiate with these people? Maybe. I didn't want to pick that up. Strange items this person has. Once again, skill points. Soon enough I'll be getting my speech skill high enough. And I'm already at level 10. I have no idea how useful sneaking would be, but I could get it up to 50, I think. Sneaking makes sense if you are good at it. Steal an item, pick someone's pocket, remain undetected. Well, it does have its perks. And I know I can use the skill magazines to up my speech temporarily. The conventional weapons have so far been very useful. I have already some money from bartering, and this is a decent level for barter, I think. Energy weapon. Oh, what would I put my points to? Well, you can never be really too good at lockpicking or science. I was never much for sneaking, even if it does have its perks. Maybe I'll have some use for this later on. Maybe. No idea. Now medicine is, I think, useful because I occasionally use those, what do you call them, those steam packs, yes. It says there. It says right there. Oh, why can't I read? I don't use unarmed speech, I can still up later on. Race later on. Also, I use the repair skill occasionally, so why not? Oh, yes, what else? Ammo using alternate materials. Which perk was it where I can, like, fix my weapons and such using similar items? I know there is a perk like that. I'd like to have that perk. Ah. Let's see now. So this would be against these faction armor people. A Jotkin technique that has a chance to knock an enemy back, so... Yes, that would still make the shotguns more powerful. So you would be able to stun lock, I think is the name for that technique. Initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing for safety, meaning part of them get scared. Back, that would most likely be rather useful at some point. Didn't pick most of these early on. Alternate material ammo. Where is the... Which perk is it I can fix my items using items that are not exactly them or like them? Ah. I just like to know it beforehand. Know your way around reloading bench with halls. Are likely to recover cases and halls that you have all handload recipes unlocked. So repair 70. I don't have to find as much ammo. Mad bomber. Using strike parem robotics. Jury rigging, that's it. I need to be level 14 and have repair 90, so I can jury rig. Possess the amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. This one might be necessary once I get to level 14, yes. But as for now, I believe that, well, I would love that very much, but once again a shotgun technique, this one, I'm gonna go for this. Well, I took my sweet time to reach level 10. Who owns these? I mean, sure. They are stolen because they used to belong to the Khans. Whilst the Khans still existed. I don't care about your karma. They are dead. Hey, what else? Wait, that was it. This is what they think of as a hideout, do they? They have an open door, no, right at the front, and this is supposed to be some sort of a hideout. Well, maybe it's just a place in which they hide. But how do you hide in a place like this? It's not that hidden, is it? Split item number of plates. Also, I would probably do well to find a better shotgun. This one sucks. Too slow, too bad, but I think I found one. Wait, then what else was there? Oh, bunch of machine guns, submachine guns, yes. Have decent values even. Nice, nice. Sawed off. Isn't it sawn off? Ah, who cares? Can I, oh, I can repair this bandana with that bandana. Pity. I like to maintain my stuff, you know, decent manner. I think, yes, this is an up and close thing, whereas this is far. Wait. 6 times 14, whereas this is 7.5 times 7. So less powerful, more powerful, but this one needs to be shot at a really close distance. Although it's less heavy. Both have their perks and sides. Okay, so what was it next I needed to do? Confront Penny at the top. Oh yes, I found that, this. I'd like to know the one of the German bigwigs on the top of the... Is this like the contract to kill me? No, it's not to kill me, because Penny did it himself. Penny was the one to pull the trigger. Oh, how was it?
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Really? I thought you just did.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Nothing hidden up here either. Nothing good.
Hello.
Hello.
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Yeah, I doesn't have the time to talk, but sure, you can ask some questions.
Sir?
What does this do? Does this do anything? Nothing. Wonderful. Are these the two people I saved? Are they grateful?
Thanks for the rescue.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Oh. Well. You're welcome then. Show me the map. Where am I supposed to go and what am I supposed to do? Ring-a-ding-ding. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Now I'm supposed to get to the casino. Also, what's that thing over there? There has got to be some sort of a complication. One does not simply walk into New Vegas. One does not simply walk into New Vegas. There has to be a complication along the way. This is for sure. This has to be. Where are you going?
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Over the dam, I think, said the black. Is it black? You know, the road sign. Also, what's in here? There has to be something interesting here. Those are some strange train tracks. Was there like a railroad bridge over here and it collapsed? Because a bomb would bend the tracks. But no one would like lay them like that. That looks really weird. What happened here? Can I see anything interesting if I look this and that way? There's a big lake. Also, there is someone walking down there. Who are they? Lake lurk. Sounds very dangerous. I knew there was something here. Campground. Can I campfire? No. Nothing to do here. Okay. Also, I just saw somebody over there, but who are they and where are they going? Oh. All of a sudden, an NCR ranger dropped out of nothing. Nowhere. Just like that.
Glad you're with us.
Yes. That was a very engaging conversation. Right now, what's your problem? So where am I? No further than that away. Okay. Okay.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
How do I restore it back to use?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
They have the plant, but we have the power.
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved onto the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Not so alpha anymore, are you?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline.
Support role. Oh, you have nothing interesting to say. Ranger communications officer. What's that? Oh, it's like the, chips. Casino displaying chips. Okay, sure. Who else have we here? Nope. I can't touch this. Can't touch this. Radios. Absolutely nothing interesting. Well, I'm gonna talk to these people. I'm sure they'll appreciate being awakened in the middle of the night.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, really?
Hey. This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be. Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads. Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here. I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland. Don't get killed out there.
I'll try to avoid it. Thank you very much for your concern. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. A beautiful lake. What is that location over there? I mean, I think I saw that... No, it wasn't. Something else is here, but... It's just a place there. I know you can go there. No idea how, though. I am going to avoid anything superfluous. Superfluous, I think that's how you pronounce it. Also, lurks. Lurks are scary. I'm gonna try to avoid lurks. Maybe I won't die. Where's the moon? The moon, where did you put it? I can't see the moon. Is it a moonless night? If I walk into this cacti, I'm not gonna get, you know, like, freaked. As in, like, touching these cacti doesn't hurt me. My immersion is all gone. I mean, if you bumped into a cactus in, like, Postal 2, you would get hurt. I'm sorry for making the comparison. I don't like bumping into a cactus. Have you ever touched a cactus and gotten hurt? Because it kind of bothers a long time after. I mean, I don't know what type of a cactus it was, but yeah, they are quite common decorative plants here. Hey, I think I can pick up some more bits of cactus. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Wonderful. What is this? Some type of wastewater treatment plant? No. No idea. Looks like an NCR camp. Don't know if it is, but looks like one. Okay. Also, there is some other location nearby. Gunfire somewhere out in the distance. Yes, NCR. Wonder if he's gonna shoot if I jump the fence. On this sandbag wall. Presumably I'm not supposed to do that. Hello. Doesn't even try to shoot at me. No wonder they're dying. Is it a lake? It's the lake. Lake Las Vegas. I never knew it was actually a lake. But it was just a city. Okay, so. Fine. I'm gonna go visit these guys. See how they're doing. Camp Golf. He's probably happy to talk to me.
Glad you're with us.
Yes, like I said, he was very glad and happy. What's this? I thought the golf thing was just a name. But it apparently is like some kind of an in-joke. Or then there is a golf field somewhere in here. Wonderful. How do you have a metal door in a tent? This is all new to me. I mean, yeah, I bumped into it earlier in the game, but it confuses me a lot. Field hospital, I think. Oh, hello. Anything I can steal? Yes.
Hey, friend, need something? Sir?
Probably not. I'm not that hurt. All one powerful. Where's the flag? Where is the hole? This place is confusing. No, it's the dam. Dam.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Glad you're with us.
Dude. The terminal is broken. Haven't you noticed? Plus your radio, it was off. What are you guys doing in here? You have a typewriter and you're not typing anything. You have a broken computer and your radio was off. Oh, there is another guy here. Hello.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Now these are odd questions.
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action. Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
That's kind of a mean thing to say.
Thanks. I only wish some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
That is good psychology.
Yeah, whatever.
How am I gonna do that? Who are the Misfits? What's the quest? Likes of our foul-ups. I know there's a joke somewhere in the name, but I don't really get it. Okay, talk to the Misfits about improving their squad. So, who are they then I am supposed to talk to? Oh, Boulder City. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright. Am I supposed to talk to these guys too?
Nice job out there.
Probably not. Is there anything here I could make use of? Oh, fine then. Hello. Anybody here? Nobody here. That means I can steal as much as I want. Nah, I'm not gonna. Where is everybody? Why are they not still asleep? Soldiers are always supposed to sleep when there's nothing else to do. So that they are ready. Rested and ready. I don't know anything. I know nothing about military stuff. Absolutely nothing. I would not admit to such a thing. Who am I supposed to talk to this? Oh, there they are. Alright then. Hello.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you? To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need. It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
That makes perfect sense. I mean, I totally get what this guy is doing. I mean, This is a man of genuine reason.
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So this is the same thing, but a little bit crude and a little bit clever.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
I wonder if I should collect some information before, like, pointing out that I'm supposed to be getting everyone in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that? Well, this is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
I mean, this guy is actually a freaking genius. That makes complete sense, what he says. That is, like, a good idea.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal? An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere. As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
It's life. Wait, what's this? Let's talk later.
Howdy.
How do you guys?
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas. They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
So you know how to make explosives, and he does too.
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers. Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
I get it. Like, obviously you don't like the fight. Death is nasty.
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart. To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen. Whatever you think.
So everyone apparently has a different idea of what to do.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Who's this guy?
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet. Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers. Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it? Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
No, you seem to be sarcastic.
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Well, I have a hat if you want one.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me. Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
So you're a career person.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Okay.
Sure, I want to hear everyone's idea first. Hey, Raz.
What you want, Holmes?
Hmm.
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know? I joined up to get out. What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical. Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
I mean, this guy is logical as well.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick.
Yes, he is.
Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Something other than soldiering. I'm not too sure I got that one.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own. Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
You mean booze?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
How do I do all of these things? I would like to do all of these things. I think every single idea is a good one. Like every single one. They all have their own points.
Whatever.
So, unless I am mistaken, that guy, Mags, wants to have the guys shooting at something, so they hit things and such. This guy wants to drug them up, so they'd be angry. The other guys, one of them wants to cheat, or supposedly talks about cheating. And that guy wants to improve communication. All those are great ideas. I mean, drugs is a wonderful idea. I really appreciate the drugs. Patriot's Cookbook. I mean, these guys do have many great ideas. I wonder... I mean, the weirdness is that there is, like, this one guy who's basically a pacifist. And he wound up joining the army because he had to, so that his family wouldn't die of hunger.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Is there nothing I could enjoy in any of these tents?
Hey, welcome aboard.
probably isn't anything in any of these, but let's see now. Oh, you have billiards balls. Is that font Comic Sans? This is horrible. Also, is there extra dialogue if I talk to Sergeant Greedy now? McCready.
Hobby almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yes, it does.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so nothing new, huh?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so those two guys over there are all for fighting. These two guys try to avoid fighting. And they've been made into a squad. I wonder if there's any clever way of solving this. I mean, I would definitely not want to make someone who doesn't want to fight, because that's gonna mess up the morale for those who do want to fight. Yeah, this is probably the shooting range then, is it? What's that thing? What's another golf cart? What is it? Tractor? But there are no two people tractors, are there? What is this thing?
Legion can count on that.
Well, basically what I would like to do is to make a group out of these two people. Have them go shoot guns all drugged up. And these two guys, I would just let them be here, because that's the smartest thing to do for them.
Howdy, great to see you. You did? Does that mean you're gonna help? Okay.
Convenience. Oh no, I need to be very convincing. Who's the hardest to convince to be respectful? Because all of them have really their own views.
Hello.
Hi.
What you want, Holmes? Like I said, you get the juice, we'll cut loose. Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot. Right.
Morning. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet. Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmen. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet. Yeah, I mean, no, they're okay people. They're slacking off and
Oh, yeah, so that's what Raz meant. Yeah.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
She's like overly critical. Okay, sure.
Sure, see you around.
How do I convince a logical person?
Morning. You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem? And what do you propose? You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible. I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Possibility. Boulder.
Howdy, great to see you. Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Nothing happened. But he like saw an improvement. What? Okay.
Toodaloo.
Does this guy have anything to say to me now? Perhaps, maybe.
Well, their test scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork. The squad leaders, I'm going to make them shape.
No, I already did that. So is it done now? Are they fine? Or is there anything else to do for them? No. Because I don't care how well they do. I just don't want them to die in a stupid way without being a team. Apparently I got some type of fame or something out of that, so perhaps it wasn't all that useful. The thing said something about the test scores improving. I don't know if you could still hack the terminals and improve their test scores, but then they'd get sent off to a war to fight, and then they'd die in vain, all of them. What else is there? So I still somehow remain interested in the plane in that lake.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Yeah, so the...
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
They're dead. They're all dead. There's your report. Everyone's dead. Wait, there you can see. What are those things? Is it like some sort of... I mean, it feels kind of like a golf cart, but it kind of doesn't. What a strange thing. House resort. What's in here? This place is too large. Nothing but empty space. Oh, so that's why it's called House Resort. Is this guy not House? What was that thing I picked up? Some type of access codes to the Lucky 38. So it's a good thing I visited this place, I think. I guess.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh. Well, that's a rather common sentiment. Locked but easy to... It's not forbidden, I can hack this. Can I not? That my tries. Also, that particular spelling of TV seems kind of curious and funny to me. That's quite exactly how you pronounce TV in Finnish. You say TV. That's what people call it, TV. They write T and V. But, yeah. And where was I? Heated. 2 out of 6 correct, yes. Okay, not that. What was this? What was this? What did I just do? What did I do? Whoops. Did I do something meaningful? Was it a good or a bad thing? Seriously, no idea. I'm gonna live with it. Squad readiness reports terminal. Another one here. Another one right at the front desk.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Where did that voice come from? But there's another one here. Wonder if I should actually hack it. Anything else that's interesting that I might find here? You have a hotel room and you're fixing an engine inside here. Well, I mean, it is kind of dirty anyway. But I mean, still, you hold that thing up here on the 2nd floor to fix it. It's a huge bathtub.
Hello.
Hi. I'll never get it. I'll never be able to understand how these guys think about things. It's like, wow. Oh, I think I know what's going on in here. Nah, not really. Just seems like they're making like a moonshine, but that would be too complicated a way to do it, and like that would be like a very small still. Oh, you're using a broken terminal as well. Who are you? Your life must suck. What's that? It's a pre-war book. Can't open this. I can't hack it. Why can't I open or hack it? Tons of stuff I could steal, but I'm not going to. I'm not in that much of a need. It's like, who, what are these guys doing?
We'll go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Isn't this what you guys would call like a pigsty in a proverbial sense? Having a very hard time understanding how this place has wound up in such a condition. Like, aren't they supposed to be the kind of exactly higher-ups who, like, lead by an example? So I don't see much examples anywhere around here. Nothing exemplary. Well, there's this place as well. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was the former guests. Loaded. Don't take chances with pickups. Oh, it warns you of disease. Yes, it's a good idea not to contract a disease.
Hello.
This place seems to be much better in order. In a much better order. This makes more sense to me. Those are some strange looking mute fruits. Mud fruit. Mute fruit. How are you supposed to pronounce it? I have no idea. I've played like quite some Fallout 4 and I still have no idea how to pronounce the name of that fruit. Because I think a few characters say it one way and a few say it the other way and so on and so forth. So you'd not know. I know I could do a thing with that. I think I could, but whether or not I should, I'm not gonna lie that they are any better than they are. Their life won't get any worse than it already is. Yeah, the place is large on the inside. It is even bigger on the outside. Also, what's this pipe thing here? It's leaking anyway. Maybe it's full of water then. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go into an entirely different way. What is going on there? Are they running on the ground? I mean, their movement looks really strange. I'm still interested in that freaking lake. Is there a simple but effective way to lift up the boat? No, not the boat, the airplane. Is it airplane or aeroplane? I think both are fine. So if like you could say a car and you could say an automobile, but no one says that because it sounds old-fashioned. Like, isn't there a mission called, from what I've read, like, isn't there a mission called Volare, where you, like, Fisherman's Pride Shack? Well, it doesn't seem to be very colorful. Oh, more of those horrible things. Oh no, I am about to die. I have no idea what kind of a being that is. But it has come to my attention that it should die. Preferably sooner rather than later. I wonder if these are worth anything against it. I'm gonna try. Okay, I am very much dead. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, wasn't that bad. It died and all. And that was just weird. Okay, what's in here? Dude, nice shot. I love the lighting through the holes. Hey, another one of those. Some extra BBs. Great. Time to go blinking. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, there's even. Not even bad. Also vodka, yes. It seems to be on, or is it? Like, where does the light come from? Is there a... There's a bulb, but there's, like, no wiring. I don't see any wiring. So if there's a bulb, is it like a battery thing? But it seems all homemade. What a curious little lamp. Can I can't. Darn. Also, wait, did you not... Was that not something you intended to say? It's like, did you have a message for me the last time? Okay, nothing. Dude, this is kind of really pretty. You know, like, look at it. Isn't that like a sunrise, I think? This is a pretty lake. And there's more of those. They haven't noticed me yet. Good. There are some roads and pathways there. They are kind of exactly behind all the enemies. I just go this way and avoid them. You can see some there, and I know some are there. Can I go like right in the middle and avoid both groups, or are they both gonna see me and attack me? Lest they notice me. Oh, look, I picked a nice direction. Because I walked, unbeknownst to me, directly towards this odd shack. Okay. Great. Really great. A perk? You'll tell more. You gain a damage bonus against insects. Oh, that's nice. That's a good thing to have. Yeah, I knew it was a good thing. What else do I know? Okay. What do I have? Intelligence 9, Endurance 8, Charisma 1, Agility. Okay. Oh. This way, I guess. There are some more around, but how many more? Come a little closer so I can hit you better. Oh wait, what's 50%? Okay, the wing. Kept counterfeiting. Is this some kind of Legion thing again? Like, who else would counterfeit caps? Well, anyone in the search of personal gain, but then again, that could just be anybody. Let's see now. but I didn't see anything here, but there was this thing. Cellar door. What a beautiful name. Cellar door. I wouldn't be amazed if there was a place called that in some fantasy world, just spelled differently, with the same pronunciation. Cellar door. The same word sounds absolutely horrifying in Finnish. It's kellarin ovi. Cellar door. Alright, found me some sunset sarsaparilla. I think I have. Yes, now that's better. What is it? What level? 44. It's acceptable. Why are these kinds of things? I mean, like, if the damage is that low, then why are these a thing? Well, they do have some value, that means I'll take them. Eddie, you startled me. That was horrible. Can't hear anything. Counterfeit bottle caps. I don't think it's a good idea to pick any of them up. I'm just not going to. It's like all of these bottles. Are they like the comparison items? Like they look at what the real thing looks and then they make the illegal copy. It's like absolutely incredible. Like all of these empty. Yeah, I think so. And these are apparently unopened. And then there's gonna be an angry counterfeiter. How do you pronounce counterfeiter? You know, the person who creates these fake caps in this case. Is it a counterfeiter? Counterfeiter? Something like that. An angry person. And I'm gonna meet them right now. Nobody here, I was lucky. Oh, they're right behind this door. And there's nobody around. Who was it then that does this? Okay, show me the map. This is an interesting place to be. say the least. I wonder if this is the right way to go. I just wound up here. Does this, do the tracks, yes. Are the tracks, oh, those are the tracks, yes, the train tracks. Seems like there wouldn't be a road here if there wasn't something in here for the road to go towards, so I'm gonna go and see if I'll find anything this way. Yes, there is something here. There's like a huge bunch of enemies there. Are they the, what is it? Oh yes, I need to get something. Oh, Bitter Springs. Recreation area. Whose what is this place? How far are the other markings on the thing? On the compass? I just want some compass markings. No, some areas marked onto my map so I can return here easily later on. If I so choose. I play something very close. Very, very close. Too close. Where am I? There's something on top of that. Or what? Coyote Tail Ridge. So you have a name for this? Or this? What do you call it? Okay. Wonderful. Hey, wait, can I... Okay, it doesn't say hostile, so apparently this place isn't hostile in and of itself, if there is anyone here. Aviation office. Wow, anybody? Okay, there is something hostile here anyway. Rodents of unusual size, is it? Aren't you clever? Can I cook them? about the pencils? It is very important to pick up the pencils. Because they have no weight and they still have value. It's like free money. With that tumblers today, was it yes, this is good. Lovely. Just needs nothing else. It's a weird noise Eddie makes that makes me all of them confused as to what is that thing, but it's his noise. Then, Well, that is it. Nothing else. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's hardly quiet. Also, what are those? Is it a bunch of cazadores? It is. It's a huge buzz, like 5 of them at least in that one spot. Not gonna go there just yet. If ever. What is this? Why am I blocked? Yes, trailer park. Absolutely nothing. This place has been picked clean long before I got here. Hey, what's your color? I thought perhaps there was a joke in the license plate, but I saw none. I was not amused. Who are you? Are you a rock? Oh, it's another stingy buzzsaw thing. Now is this the end of the road? No, there's still a bit more. And that's where things are gonna get difficult, I just know this. Now this is horrifying when you're like following the road and who can say where this particular road goes? And there's all the horrible menacing. There's the horrible menace of these deadly insects and all that. Hey, I found something, I think. And managed to avoid those beings. You guys have a door? Yes, they do have a door. Nice. It's a junk door, but it's a door nonetheless.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any. This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
You sure it's just radio trouble?
Careful out there.
I thought I saw someone back here.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
It's a coffee machine, is it not? Anything else back here? Okay, so you heal through the...
Glad you're with us.
Oh, this isn't secure at all. Like you could circle around and blow up the radio tower if you cared to. Hello.
Hey. What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo? We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction. Yep.
It's a lampshade. Okay, so that was the location if I saw one on the radio. How am I going to avoid the horrible, deadly beings of the night? What is the easiest way to circumvent them? Is there a way? There has to be a way. Oh, it's ghouls. Yeah, it's ghouls. Oh no. You just had to attack him, did you? Why did you do this? This is unnecessary. Please don't attract any more attention from them. It's a bad idea. You sneak or anything. again. There's something in the general direction. Yeah, radio troubles. Sure. Doesn't seem exactly like radio troubles to me. And there's a bunch of red markings, like on the compass right where the marker is. So I think it's been overrun by enemies. Which is not good. Not at all good. Apparently. Who could have done such a thing? So am I supposed to jump or... solve this? Solve for X or for any other variable. It looks that way. Looks like I need to go that way, but do I really? Do I really need to? Well, I don't. I just want the freaking markings on my map. Scenic overlook. Indeed, very scenic. Is it this way? Yes, it has to be this way. Oh, the high rocks remind me of a certain Zdzisław Beksinski's painting. You know, this person walking in a dark canyon with everything that's scary up above him to the right and the left. Yeah. I am going to succeed. As to how, I don't know. This is gonna work out just fine. Just perfectly fine. I'm just gonna walk and nobody's gonna notice me and everything's gonna be just fine. Dandy. And obviously I'm not supposed to come here. Because I can't really climb these rocks, can I? I have to go back. And to get there, I need to fight those, so... Fritas. Freaking awesome. Okay then, let's do it the hard way. Oh. Is this gonna be of any use to me? What was it a tool for? One shot, two dead. That's nice. What's that thing? Is it a mole rat? No, it's a giant rat. Come on, show me your ugly head and I'll put a bullet in it. Why did I not hit it? Also, can I not climb this? Oh, for goodness gracious. How am I supposed to, How am I to, reach the, thing up top if I can't climb here? I mean, it looks like there is supposed to be a way. Is there a way at all? Or was this just a fool's errand to run all this way up here? Simply to get stuck. This wall. Ah. I might have succeeded. Yes. Not sure if that was the correct way, but it worked, so I don't really care. Eddie shot something, but where? Did that thing die? Unsure. Okay, now which way am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go this way? Probably not. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. Maybe. Wait, was I supposed to circle that way around and then climb up here? This is all very confusing to me. You weren't there a moment ago. Why are you there now? Also, why do I have so few ammo for this? 20 gauge and 12 gauge. Oh, it's a different... yeah. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Wrong size ammo. Can't fit these into that. Works just as well, I guess. I hope it was rat scorpion poison glands that were used to make that food that elderly lady at the Prim knows how to make. I think it was this. I need to check it out. So there are many enemies up here. Is it just these things? It says danger. Where from? Oh, you already handled that. Good. So this was different. Oh wait, the former one was, what was it called? Radiscopium poison plant. I can't remember what one of these cost. Let's try one. Oh. So it's more valuable. Or was it? What is its intended purpose? Wouldn't have a value if it didn't have a purpose. Unless it's art, in which case it is its own purpose. Let's see about your radio problems then. Seems like you have many problems over there. Yeah, perhaps those shotgun perks were a good idea. Aren't those things like rats? Yes, they are. Anything I can cook. Silver sting. What is this supposed to achieve? Wait, what? No, wait, what? Did I press the wrong button? So this cures animal poison, reduces endurance, and removes some rats, so slight negative, 2 positives. No value, low weight. I'll just sell the vodka. Sorry. What is this silver sting thing used for? It's like a poison. Like reduces strength and it reduces health. How do I use this? For what do I use this? Is it like a crafting ingredient as such? There are many other things I could make had I invested points in the survival. This kind of makes sense and kind of doesn't. Okay. Nothing of interest. Anything here? I'ma find a way. All the stuff I had out of here, that is. Nope, not taking that one. Can't I have a bedroll with me so I could sleep anywhere I wanted to? Also, there are some more enemies here. Okay, I have a bunch of these. Let's repair what I can. These are very, very expensive, I see. So I'm gonna try to keep 2 for purposes of selling. Selling all these caravan shotguns. These are completely useless, but I can use one to fix the other. I don't know if they're useless. They just don't seem to be half as useful as this single shotgun here. Ammo type's the same, 6.3 times 7, whereas the caravan shotgun gives me 4.8 times 7. So why would I use this? 2 power fists. I bet I can't activate both of them, even if I have 2 fists. Now I can't have 2. That would have been too reasonable. I'm gonna use this to fix something else. For now, that'll do. That'll do for now. I can walk. Wonderful. What else was there? Oh, very interesting. Cleaning up the paths with only the 12 of us. I'm amazed we've moved this much rock in such a short time. Ella and I made it to the top yesterday. The survey team was right. Guardian Peak has one hell of a view, but we still have a lot of work ahead of us. I sent our runner to Bravo to request a radio from McCarran. There isn't much point in having an Overwatch camp here if it takes us at least an hour to spring to Bravo to report the Legion assault. Yes, makes sense what it says. Sounds like a valid point he's making. Why are you jumping? Oh, so I couldn't hit you yet. You do have a functioning radio. You just don't have anybody here. Anybody at all. And there's a curious hole. Very interesting indeed. And is that the Legion? No, wait, what? Show me the map. Is that like the Legion area? And then there's like the dam? Is that it? Is this what this whole war thing is about? Yeah, because the dam would generate a lot of electricity and power sounds powerful. Scenic overlook. Oh, I see. Very scenic. Study, you can't tell which direction you're supposed to go. I don't know what I think. Plenty of rations, and the river has plenty of fresh water. We could eat for months. Let's hope tomorrow brings some headway cleaning this place up. Very interesting. Not really, no. No, it isn't. Binoculars, eh? Can I use those? Why? Yes, I can. Your weapon, known as binoculars, is in poor condition. You could do more damage if repaired. My binoculars can do more damage if I repair. Yeah, it won't shoot. These binoculars. What? But apparently, yes, there's a camp of some type there. I have no idea how completely useless these binoculars are. However, I think they're mine now. I'm gonna keep them to have on the hold. Oh, there's another page. Why is this guy throwing his, like, logbook pages all around? That's nasty. 18, huh? Finally got the radio. Set it up on the beach so anyone on Overwatch duty can quickly radio in if the Legion makes a move. I'd like to know which genius back at command decided to send a squad to this location but didn't think to give us a radio so we could actually call in an attack. Probably another politician's son. Harsh criticism. Not really such reasonable things to say. So what is that red pip on? There has to be another enemy there somewhere. Oh, it's the flag making the rustling noise. Okay. I feel strangely very interested in this cave. Camp Guardian Caves. But I think I have gotten this place on the map. Yes, Guardian Peak. Good. No idea if I should say anything about anything to anyone now at the Bravo, explain what the situation is and such. I think I'll visit Good Springs. Anything to sell, perhaps?
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
No, what have I picked up to sell? I have at least some individual things. That I gonna have it. Can I drink it? No. Probably not gonna use Coca-Cola anytime soon. Due to its being radiated. Okay, you can have 2 of these. The rest of it I'm going to keep. Yes, these have nice value. And they're not even in that good a condition. Great. Let's make some money then. This I'm gonna hold on to. This I will sell. Now I don't use much of these, but what else is there? What is the use of these? Picked up some cigarettes, yes. I wonder if there's gonna be any meaningful purpose for this lottery tickets in game. I mean, like I like to imagine that there'd be like another thing where the Legion is taking over a town and issuing the lottery tickets to people, so that, you know, they do the same thing they did earlier in that whatever was the name of the city where everything went wrong. And then you just throw a huge pack of these around, and soon you don't know who has what kind of ticket. It'll be kind of awesome. Well, it ain't much, but it's still 2,300 and some caps. Also, I wonder if I could make... Wait. How do I cancel this?
Can do. Thanks. Take. You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
I know I need to do this again, but perhaps I can make a little bit more this way. Apparently not that much. Not that much more. Oh well. What was it that I sold him? Or intended to? What's the car? Remember that one, yes. Now these prices are considerably higher. It was a good idea to cancel the sale. And then you run out of the caps. Darn. I have nothing. Okay, that's pretty good. Yes.
Pleasure.
So it was worthwhile buying the magazine. Buying the magazine was worth its weight. Sensor module. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna have your sensor module. Sitting here. No, I'm not gonna have those. I can pick those up and sell them to Chet. Although that'd be silly. What do I have here? Some pistols. Yeah, that's good. My present one is still in usable condition, I think. And the damage 16, damage 19, 19. This one does. How much this one does? Come on. Change the numbers. 80. Yeah, it's still reasonable to use this. Okay, 9mm submachine gun. There's another, and yes. Could fix one with the other. Right. BB gun. But I can still enjoy fixing these things. Binoculars. I don't know why it lists binoculars as a weapon. That is so odd. Well, to use it as an aid would mean that it would be a consumable item, so... technical limitation, I guess. Oh, I didn't have a power fist before, but now I do. Great. And no sort of shotgun either. It was a very powerful and enjoyable experience, of course. Wears out fast and has a minuscule amount of ammo. I think I'll have to do without it. Yeah, how's my service rifle? This one's worth nothing. This one's worth a little bit more. To fix things. So I tried this and it was almost useless. But I think it is supposed to be used in a very specific situation. I have no idea if these have any specific uses. Well, they're just named individual things. It's the thing behind these ranger hats. Like, are you supposed to get money for them? Because are they a quest item? What's the idea behind the ranger hat? I think this might be addictive. Something in the name of Coyote Tobacco Chew makes me think that they might be slightly addictive, even if it has positive effects listed. I don't know, I just have this thing of not wanting to haul anything that I know to be addictive. I think this might be used for some kind of a crafting thing or cooking or whatever you call it. Gecko steaks seem reasonable, although they are relatively heavy. Healing powder makes sense to carry around. Honey mesquite pod. Yeah, too heavy for my taste. Well, I have heavier things with me. I pick these things up and then just drop them off when I choose to know. I'm not gonna haul these around even if I don't know what they do. that heavy. Maybe I'll hang on to 2 or 3. Because I don't know if I'll find out ever what the use is. Oh, I did not use this before. I need to. Purified water. Still don't know if there's gonna be a use for it, so I'm gonna hang on to 1. I have had a tendency to carry like 5 of them or 6 for healing purposes, you see. This, I think, was good for the interesting kind of pie. Whose name I don't remember. Maybe it was a Rascopian pie. Or is it a box Scorpion pie? I can't remember. Empty syringe. There has to be a use for these syringes. There has to be. Yeah, I was supposed to fix things. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't use a gun to repair things. Not like that. No. Oh, what was? Fish. Now it's starting to get into a decent condition. Good. Yes, and to Pugilism Illustrated. Good. Unarmed increased to 39. It's a completely useless stat to me. I don't do melee. Okay, then. To toss the extras back once more. I wonder if it made any sense to haul around this service rifle. It does decent damage per second. That's what it does. It's also very heavy, and like if the ammo consumption is as high as I think it is, I'm gonna run out of ammo very quickly. And I know I have extra items, but it doesn't matter. I intend to visit that lady in Rim to see what it was that which poison cleanse was it that she can make into pies.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Red Scorpion Venom Casabille.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got? Is that right? Then hand 'em over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles. Does sound... Is that right? Then hand 'em over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Now, I don't know if this is a good, you know, good exchange. I don't know if it's a good trade. But, at least there's now some use for those poison glands. In theory. Can't remember if I ate any one of them. Ruby's casserole. 10. 2 rats, 30 HP over a long period of time. So if I eat like 10 of these, okay, that's pretty good value for money if I think of it. I think twice the value it was before, so this is in theory a good exchange in like that regard. Okay. Obviously they'd be more useful if I even occasionally ate one of them. I don't think I've touched one yet. These casserole, now do I have any here? I think I've actually intended to eat them. Because, you know, I just plain and simple stored them. I think I'll keep 1 or 2 handy. They are heavy, but they could prove to be of limited use. And now that I check this, its value is completely meaningless compared to the value of the stinger. I don't really get it. Even if I take into account the price per item. Wonder what's the use for the poison glands of different animals. Okay, how's the weight thing? How heavy am I? Am I too heavy? Am I reasonably heavy? Have I picked up useless stuff? Well, obviously I have, because I weigh something still, but I think this just might be it for now. So, yes, I have decided that that's it for this time, and presumably we'll meet the next time. So, see you again. See you when I see you.